Hey guys, and welcome back to Gamers Eden. I'm Tim.
I'm Matt.
And we are playing Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Sorcerers.
Oh no!
Matt would like lose money at the show
Looks
game.
like you have to choose the right potion. Be careful, Harry. It could be
That's
poison.
how you cheat people.
If you actually blink during this, you can actually
Watch
lose it.
closely
Don't
for
blink.
the eye on the correct potion.
I'm not gonna
Then
read
choose
until we
wisely.
beat this. I'm gonna. Yeah, middle back.
Well done, Harry.
Well done.
You picked the right
You
one.
picked the right one.
How do you know that, bitch? If you kept track the
Yeah.
entire time, why didn't you just tell me
I
which one?
think
To
that's
find
the right
something
one,
to own.
Harry.
I'll go back and help Ron. Good luck, Harry.
Why did you come along this far then, Hermione? What the bugger?
Okay.
Walk through the Satan magic.
It was made by Everby.
By Emma. Vampire and Diablo.
Or who made the Black Flame? Hagrid?
Wood, yeah.
There goes Snape.
Definitely Snape.
It's totally Snape.
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 Snape. My immortal's not close to being done. What the heck? How did Snape get this far?
How did Snape? Okay.
It's a floating castle, Matt. Magical floating castle.
Did he just like levitate across or
Dude,
something?
didn't you have a broom in like the 2 doors down?
There we go.
I can fly.
Falls.
Oh no, this level. You will never want to hear the word flipendo ever again after this level.
I wondered whether I'd be meeting you here, Potter.
What?
I suppose you were expecting someone else. Well, it's me, scared, stuttering Professor Quirrell.
But you're not scared of
You're
stuff
far too
anymore.
inquisitive to remain among the living.
To remain.
Whoa!
Flipendo! Flipendo!
He will flipendo your stuff backwards.
Flipendo!
Well, I guess I didn't learn Flipendo from him.
That's, yep. But that's why this level is so terrible, because it's just a flipendo battle back and forth.
Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
Hey, I canceled his Flipendo.
Eat that chocolate.
Flipendo!
Eat it.
Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
Thing is, you need to get one tall and one short box over.
Flipendo!
I'm just getting the call on that first.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
There, so it's okay. Blah blah!
Hit by the... That was like,
That looked like
Avada
an
Kedavra.
So it's like...
It doesn't... It kind of kills you. Like,
It only halfway kills you.
It's like, what does the Avada Kedavra spell do? It lowers your life points.
Flipendo!
What? Nothing?
Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
What about my armor class? No, your armor class remains the same. Oh, fine. Oh god.
Stop it! No!
Oh god.
Stop!
No! Oh shit, this is scary.
Quirrell!
I'm scared.
No! Quirrell, god damn it! And I get sent all the way back here.
Every Tim someone slams me, I'm gonna slit my wrists. Thanks to Raven for helping. Gosh darn it, lady. This is...
Like, we
not
have
how we
fun
do it.
with this, but all honesty, you're doing it wrong.
I don't think this girl's like really...
I don't
think it's pretty kind of stuff.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't want to ask because I'm like, I don't want to spur something up that like makes her sad or something, because I bet she gets a bunch of hate mail anyway.
I'm sure she does, and I feel kind of bad for that, but like...
Why
Yeah,
are you... No.
You put your writing out there, and it's kind of like gutsy, you know? You want people to like it.
You still get some favorites, don't you?
I get it, yeah, every once in a while, which is nice, but like, if all I got out of any of my writing was a bunch of people making fun of it, think I'd keep writing?
No, definitely not. I know I wouldn't.
Yeah, it's like, that's why I feel kind of bad about it. But on the other hand, it's
You
so,
son of a bitch.
it's so funny. Anyway, we've come this far, we should probably finish it. Ebony, shouted Draco sadly. No, please come back. But I was too mad. Whatever.
I made it.
Curses,
Oh,
Potter.
curses,
You
Potter.
will not succeed again.
You will not.
Okay,
He
bye.
just walks away slowly.
Oh, hey, tons of chocolate frogs. Chocolate frogs.
Chocolate frog. The mirror.
The mirror.
Meow meow on the wall.
Alright, continue.
Whatever. Now you can go have sex with a vampire. I shouted. I stormed into my room and closed my black door with my link. It had a picture of Marilyn Manson on it.
He has the stone.
He looked so sexy in
Give
a
me
way
the
that
stone.
reminded me of Draco and Vampire.
Let me
I mean,
speak
should
to
we put up
him
a picture of Marilyn
face to
Manson
face.
and the actors that
Master,
play
you're not
Harry and
strong
Draco and see if they
I
look
have
anything alike?
strength enough for this.
I don't think they would. I started to cry and weep. I took a razor and started to slit my wrists.
He just fucking like broke his neck.
That's a little much. A little much, don't you think, for a children's game? Well, a little much.
Die, Voldemort.
Whoa.
If you didn't do the black flame, who did?
You can't escape me, Potter.
This is it. I love.
Bitch, I'll come at you.
Oh man, I love that. Like sidewalk. I think you have to like push the pillars down on him or something.
Maybe I can cast Rependo on the lovely pillars.
There we go.
You got one hit. Oh man, this is too intense to read one.
We'll be done for now. We'll continue in the next game.
Yeah. Good few chapters left. Now what? Shoot the mirror, maybe it does something. Oh.
Up there I go.
Maybe gothic and sexy, like a cross between Bird, Joel, Chester, Pierce, and Marilyn Manson. And died. Don't give me a chance to finish the story, don't worry. The tracking spells are kind of annoying.
Come on. What?
And this is where we start the kill count. Ding! I am the Dark Lord. It's like, oh that's cool. Dark Lord
Yay!
we won! Look, all the magic's coming out of his waist area.
Magic.
Oh!
I still died.
As he like falls back very like, what the heck, Dumbledore? He's like, oh, now that they're done fighting, I think I'm gonna come out.
Dumbledore smiled. What happened down in the dungeons between yourself and Professor
Is this
Quirrell
the end?
is a complete secret, he
I
said.
think.
So naturally,
I mean,
the whole school
obviously, it's
knows.
not the end of the movie. Book.
The stone had been destroyed, but Harry remained fearful that its loss would not prevent Lord Voldemort's return. Dumbledore nodded, sharing his concern. Nevertheless, Harry, if our battles do no more than slow Voldemort's return, with luck he may never regain his power at all. Harry made his way down to the end of the year feast alone that night. The great hall was decked out in green and silver to celebrate Slytherin winning the House Cup.
Scripted.
Yeah, it's...
When Harry entered, there was a sudden hush. He took a seat between Ron and Hermione, trying to ignore the stares of the other students.
Stop staring at me. We're in love, Vampire shouted.
The House Cup, announced Dumbledore, is awarded to the team with the most house points.
Dumbledore
At the
would be
moment,
such a,
that would seem to
such a
be
jerk
Slytherin.
move. It's like Slytherin appears to have won,
Storm
but...
of cheering and stamping broke out from the Slytherin table.
Is that supposed to be Draco right there?
I don't know.
However, continued Dumbledore,
It's the same
in
shot.
recognition of Mr. Harry Potter's pure nerve and outstanding courage, I
Pure
award
nerve?
Gryffindor
That's
60
normally not a
points.
compliment. Mr. Harry Potter's pure nerve.
Harry's table erupted with cheers and applause.
The additional points had won the House Cup for Gryffindor.
for
What a
Gryffindor.
terrible thing. I'm telling you. If you were on Slytherin, and you're like, we worked so hard
was
all
the
year to
best
win this.
evening
And then
of
Dumbledore's
Harry's
like,
life.
but I like
Better than winning
Harry.
at Quidditch or Christmas or knocking out mountain trolls. He would never,
Never,
ever
ever. That's a
forget
weird
tonight.
photo. Like, that's a creepy...
Eh. No, that's the
Names,
Fonz.
vampire. Oh,
That's
the end.
that's the Fonzie right there.
Hey! I thought that was
I
the
never
end.
remember this in the
No,
game.
what it... Oh, it's what they're doing with the beans.
Is it?
It's gotta be, right? Oh
Just buried a man in fucking beans.
no. I love how there were actual like singular beans that are levitating and being their normal one, and then there was just the bean texture thing come out of the
Well,
wall.
this is a separate part of the map. Technically, if you could find this part of the map, because technically...
To unlock the secret wizard card, collect 24 cards. We're not gonna do that. Sorry, folks. And that's it. That is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah.
Our childhood game. This is my childhood copy of the game, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
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 Kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Ah, whatever. Anyway,
Totally legal.
in game... Whatever. I have a legitimate copy because I love this game so much. So does Matt, but it probably doesn't run.
Not
anyway.
as much anymore.
Yeah. Anyway, in Gamers Eden style, we now review the game.
Okay. I'm gonna give it a headphones.
Granted, we've both played the game before, and we've
Yes,
talked
but
about how
last
much
time we played it, we
love
played it in like 2000, 2001.
It's a terrible game. Like the
Absolutely terrible. Gameplay
in
is
today's-
terrible.
In today's standards, right? It's a simple kind of like platformer that's repetitive and
Puzzle-based.
kind of puzzle based, but like
Oh, that's pretty
yeah,
puzzle-based.
over and over and over again. The graphics are pretty bad, but you know
For
it's old.
2001, they're okay.
The characters don't even like move their mouths when they talk or whatever. A lot of it's an old game. It's a dated game, right? Like that's what it is.
Quality assurance. Gonna give them a call.
Ricky Watts, I'm talking to you. Paul Watson's like, I'm off the hook. But no, it's a dated game, but I still love it.
Oh, it's EA.
Is it back when EA was good?
Back at when EA was a company, not a multi-millionaire money-grubbing asshole.
Yeah, but it's a dated game, but I still love it. I love the colors. I love how it looks. I love the collecting beans. I love the cards. I just love how
The nostalgia was
oh.
okay. The nostalgia I like. The game itself, honestly, I'm not too fond of anymore.
I like looking at it. I'll be honest, it just looking at it makes me happy. Just because how everything is old and colorful and bright, it just brings back memories for me. I'm not sure I can really rate this game because then if I give it a good rating, you're gonna put it up against something like, you know, Syndicate, which we gave a pretty terrible review to, and be like, honestly, you'd rather play Harry Potter than Syndicate. I like it. I like it a lot. I'll give it a 7.
I don't know. I'm kind of with you because it's kind of like we already have a bias on this game. So it's kind of hard to give it a bad rating, but it's hard to give it a good rating.
No one's going to get this game expecting it to be the best game ever. People are going to play this game because they're like us and they've played this game before. So giving it a rating really doesn't mean anything.
Of course not. I mean, this is a game I would make my children play because, like, I have plans. My children doesn't just start off on current gaming. They got to, like, work their way up.
Work their way
They got to start on what I did and work their way up. N64, old PC games.
Here's an Atari. I'll see you in 2 weeks. We'll give you the PlayStation. You know what? And that's how we're gonna do things.
Yeah. So I mean, if I had to give it a rating, I'd probably give it a 6, a 5 or a 6.
Like I said, ratings don't really mean anything on this. We really enjoyed it. We hope you guys enjoyed it. We're not done with My Immortal. We're definitely going to do the next Harry Potter game, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and we'll finish up My Immortal in that one, as well as making Harry Potter probably a very long series, hopefully going through all the games, maybe.
I hope so.
At least the first 3.
I hope so. We know we have... Do we have the first 3?
We have the first 3.
We have the first 3.
And then we have Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup, if we want to...
We're going to do it as a versus.
Oh,
play.
man. Yeah.
That'll be fun. I'll make sure to get controllers and everything for that.
Yeah. It was a fairly short game, a fairly short series, but it's good. I mean, the series of Harry Potter is going to be incredibly long if we keep going with it, but
well, it's because the series changes as times go by.
Yep.
I mean, I think they all stay as puzzles, but I don't think they stay as platformers.
Yeah. But so yeah, we'll finish up My Immortal. We'll continue with the Harry Potter games. We hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for sticking with us throughout this game. We know there were some sound issues and whatnot, and we're just glad that you came along for the ride. So, signing off, I'm Tim.
I'm Matt.
And we're Gamers Eden. Bye, guys.
Ba-doom, boom, boom.
Stupid games by stupid people, stupid ways to spend our lives. We don't know how you came across us, but if you liked us, please subscribe. Ooh.